Today we going to look at some funny and interesting videos and hopefully you like them. I like this, it's almost like show and tell, sharing with you some great TikTok videos. Here we go. First up, the drink in question is said to be like fire rummaging through your body. If I was to try this I would probably need to be saved too, ha ha ha.
Y'all hype this up because this Beyonce liquor. This Sir Davis liquor is not worth $90. Actually, it felt like 6 niggas and 2 cousins jumped on you whenever you took a shot of this. That's what you should name it. 6 niggas and 2 cousins. Honey, I felt like one shot was swallowing McDonald's Sprite. And you see how your eyes water with that? That's exactly what this is. This is transmission fluid. Yeah, I didn't like this at all. I'm talking about this horse on the front of it. I poured it for all my friends. Honey, we was in here galloping just like a horse. Actually, I think it turned us into a sea donkey. That's exactly how it made us feel. We took a shot of this on Friday. I wanted to be baptized today. I wanted a whole new body because it still burns, okay? I don't know what.
Next up, aliens. Yes, you heard me right, aliens. Listen to this video. It sounds too crazy, it's like he was shifting into something non-human. Somebody listen, just listen at this.
Nós não vamos parar por aí. Já estão encomendados. Dei pastilha. Já estão encomendados. Estudos para eliminar. Chega, é muito. Já estão.
That guy was morphing in front of everybody, freaky stuff. So listen to this. Some people is 5 cans away from a 6-pack, only who knows this hilarious.
I could not make this shit up if I tried. I just cannot. And I need you guys to stay with me because this is probably going to blow your mind as much as it blew mine. So I had this patient and this patient was extremely drowsy. And there was nothing that she was taking that should make her that drowsy. She was just like, I cannot hold my eyes open. Like, I am so drowsy. So I started questioning, are you taking anything that you are not prescribed, like vitamins, supplements, anything else, anything that you have changed in your diet or your life? And she says, no, not really. She's like, the only thing I take is melatonin. And I said, okay. And I said, how often are you taking melatonin and how many milligrams? She said, I take it about 4 times a day. She said, I think those are 10 or 20 milligrams. She was like, but I'm trying to get the highest dose. She said, so I can get a really good tan before the end of the summer. And I said, huh? And she said, yeah. She said, the higher the dose, the more you're going to tan. And I said, what are you talking about? And she said, she was like, the more you take the melatonin, the more you're going to tan. She's like, I'm trying to get up to the highest dose. And I was like, I'm not sure what you're talking about. And I was like, but I hope you're not taking melatonin all day and all night long. And she said, well, yeah. She was like, because she said, I would rather just take the pill than lay out in the sun. And I said, take the pill? She was like, I can see now you don't know what you're doing. I said, ma'am, I'm trying to understand what you are saying here. And she says, I'm taking the melatonin. She was like, because I don't want to lay in the sun. I said, so you're taking melatonin to tan? She was like, yes. She was like, because that's what black people have in their skin. And that's it. I about fell out. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I'm like, ma'am, I think you mean melanin. And baby, you can't buy that in a bottle. I'm like, what you are taking is a sleep aid. And that is why you are so freaking drowsy. And she looks at me like I'm totally stupid. Like I have no fucking idea what is going on. And she's like, so that's not melatonin that's in their skin? I was like, no, that is melanin. And baby, you have to be born with it. That is not something you can buy in a bottle. You might want to throw them fucking melatonins away before your ass goddamn collapse some fucking where. I can't make this shit up.
She was upset, wanting to know what black privilege looks like, so he answered her question. This is a racket.
What does black privilege look like?
Child, I'm so glad you asked this question. Because it's the fact that y'all don't age. That's black privilege right there. Y'all don't age. Y'all could be 102 and be looking 25. Be 73 looking 18. Be 45 looking 15. I don't like that. I'm white. So when I'm 72, I'm going to look 93. What's the secret? Is it cocoa butter? Do I need to go get me some cocoa butter? Is that what it is? Is that the secret? I don't like that. How y'all just don't age. I mean, y'all do age, but it's like reverse dog years. Y'all get 2 years older, but your looks go like 5 years back. I don't like that. But your looks go like 5 years back. I don't like that.
This is now my favorite book. The person that wrote this, I love you. Let's listen to the story. Tell me if you like it.
Put It the Fuck Down. Put It the Fuck Down, Parenting Toddlers by Antonio Carter. The vase on the table is shiny and bright, but it's not for your fingers. Don't hold it so tight. I asked you politely, I begged and I frowned. For the love of all things, just put it the fuck down. The cat's fluffy tail isn't meant to be yanked. It's attached to a creature whose patience is tanked. He's hissing and swiping. I see a showdown. Step away from the feline and put it the fuck down. That marker is permanent. The couch is not. Your creative streak's great, but let's not draw spots. I'm losing my mind. My nerves are unwound. Stop scribbling, Picasso, and put it the fuck down. The TV is tilting. Don't climb on the stand. It's not Mount Olympus. Get down while you can. You've survived so far without breaking your crown, but your odds are shrinking, so put it the fuck down. The library books are not weapons to throw. That story's for reading, not dodgeball, you know. The librarian's fuming. It's not a playground. Before we're all banned, just put it the fuck down. The fridge isn't yours to ransack at will. That juice you opened, it's starting to spill. My patience is fleeting. My voice starts to sound like a banshee. I'm screaming, just put it the fuck down. We're little teethers. The phone in your hand is not meant to unlock. And no, you can't FaceTime the man on TikTok. You've dialed 911 and my heart nearly drowned. It's not for emergencies, so put it the fuck down. The dog's water bowl isn't soup for your bear, and the crackers you tossed in do not go in there. Your snack time experiments are world-renowned, but please, tiny scientists, put it the fuck down. The grocery store aisle is not your big stage. The shelves are not props. Are we on the same page? You've knocked over jars. The mess is profound. Before the manager calls, just put it the fuck down. The keys in your hand are my only way out. You've locked all the doors and you've started to pout. I'll trade you my love and my best evening gown if you do me a favor and put it the fuck down. That knife isn't treasure. It's sharp as can be. No, it's not for your pirate game. Give it to me. Your swashbuckling antics are known all around, but Captain Chaos, please, put it the fuck down. The scissors you've got are not safe in your hand, and no, you can't cut things just because you can. Your haircut ambitions are sure to astound, but before you lose bangs, just put it the fuck down. Been there. My laptop's for working, not mashing away. It's not a drum set or a game you can play. My screen's now frozen, my work won't be found, so IT expert, please put it the fuck down. Alarms are all blaring. Who pulled the red switch? The blender is sparking. Well, ain't that a bitch? The lights are now flickering all over town. Before we combust, please put it the fuck down. The clock strikes your bedtime. The chaos must end. You're hugging that lamp like it's an old friend. My darling, my treasure, my sweet little clown. I love you forever, but put it the fuck down. Yet somehow my heart can't resist your sweet grin. In this storm of chaos, you'll always win. I love you too fiercely to wear a fixed frown, but for mama's last nerve, please put it the fuck down.
Sometimes you just gotta let them have it. Being the big man of the house got you in trouble.
Mama got y'all on time out? Yeah. I don't want to talk to her. She don't do my voice like that. This is my house. How long y'all got?
25 minutes.
What? She gave me 45 minutes.
Yeah, you better turn your fat ass around.
If only getting full and sleepy was a person, it would be this little fellow. Too funny.
I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go lay down. Go lay down.
Well, I hope you liked and enjoyed these TikTok videos, and I will be back soon with some more later. Feel free to go check them out, they have a lot more great stuff. So please like, comment and subscribe. See you later.